Good evening, dear. Is the seat taken? Alright, thank you. I'm surprised you aren't dancing amongst the others. Events like these are meant for people to enjoy themselves. But perhaps reading is how you'd prefer to spend your time. Of course I notice you. It's hard not to when you're the only one on the sideline. Why am I not dancing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm quite exhausted. Not only physically, but it is difficult to remain professional and polite all of the time. You won't tell anyone, will you? Thank you. But I'm glad to be able to have a chance to get to know you better. Why wouldn't I? You seem like a genuine soul, and you look lovely as well. But why do you think I wouldn't want to talk to you? I wouldn't consider myself popular exactly. Well, being a royal comes with a lot of pressure. Eyes are always watching my every move, whether it is to find a flaw as an excuse to ridicule me, or to find an opening to swoop in and propose a business deal. And anyone would get a little nervous talking to a princess. You're very perceptive. Or have you been spying on me? If you say so. Say, isn't your guardian our designer? I knew I recognized you. Besides always seeing you at these events. I'm glad my father is considerate and invites more than just his business partners. The two of you make a magnificent team. I suppose you recognize the outfit I'm wearing then. Yes, the craftsmanship is wonderful, and your style is easily noticeable. You can feel the passion you put into your work with every seam. There's no need to thank me. I am merely telling the truth. Well, perhaps I should be off. Royal duties and all. Do you by chance have any plans for the rest of the evening? No. Oh, well then. If you're interested, how about we meet in the garden so we can continue our conversation? I'm glad. I'll see you then. Hello again. Wow, what a beautiful scenery. I'm grateful our gardeners put such broad biodiversity in this area. However, it is pretty cold. Would you like my coat? Here you go. Shall we take a stroll? As you wish, my dear. The moon is lovely tonight. Of course, it is every night. But what's special about it at the moment is the fact that it is partly cloudy. The way only patches allow the moonlight to shine through. Its beams are more concentrated in brightness. It even appears as if it is streaming from the sky. This may come off as a surprise to you, but I enjoy the night much more than the day. It seems to be the only time I am able to relax. Well, it's sometimes hard to distinguish my true personality when I am amongst people almost every waking moment. Thank you. I'd like to believe I'm genuine as well. Oh, allow me. This was the book you were reading, correct? So, you're interested in Greek mythology? Specifically the tale of Achilles and Patroclus. Hey there. Easy, darling. Well, if you act so desperate to get it back, I'll only grow more intrigued by its contents. I won't open it. I'll just raise it a little higher than you can reach. Now I'm even more curious as to what you're hiding. Besides being a complete romantic. There is no use in denying it. But I have the feeling there is more to this. What is this sheet of paper tucked inside? A bookmark. If it's truly a bookmark, why would it be between the cover and the first page? You were well beyond the middle of the story when I spoke to you. A love letter. You truly are a romantic. Alright, I'll stop. If you like, I could give you a second opinion. Alright, I'll read it aloud. Why did you rip off the top? You're hiding who it's designated for, really. You truly are full of surprises. May I see it now? Wonderful. Your writing is so elegant, by the way. You must be head over heels. Alright, I'll start. I know you may not notice me. I am not exactly in plain sight. But I have been admiring you whenever we attend the same events. Your grace with even the smallest movements, polite mannerisms, and friendly demeanor fascinate me. I wonder how someone could be so perfect, so idealistically princess-like, as if straight out of a novel. Perhaps my fondness towards you was instantaneous, but does it truly matter when it has cultivated into something much more than admiration? Oh my. My face. Is it really red? Oh, well. It's just... This is so sweet. Good job. I'll continue. I must admit, I am selfish. I squirm when I witness others interact with you. Their intentions are obvious to me, yet your reactions are oblivious. How could any noble resist you? How could anyone, for that matter? I understand if you are not interested in me as anything more than a business connection. But I wanted to confess my feelings toward you, even if I am unable to do so in person. The only way I found I could do this is through this horrendously sappy letter. I sincerely hope you appreciate having a secret admirer. My. No, it's sweet. I'm glad you have found someone who makes you feel this way. You found your princess in your romantic story. Be proud. You found love. Why the reaction? Although it amuses me to see you flustered, I did say I would give a second opinion. This is perfect. I don't think I have much to add. In fact, I may want to steal some of your ideas for my own confession. Of course, someone has piqued my interest. Is that so hard to believe? If you'd like, would you be interested in hearing my take? Wonderful. Now, where to begin? To my sincerest, although I am within everyone's field of vision, I always seem to elude your attention. I fear you may perceive me as obnoxious or simply a shallow character, and rightfully so considering my status. I admire how you do not fear being your genuine self, even if it means appearing reclusive. But you emit such a determined and hard-working personality. The factors surrounding us make it even more difficult to approach you. We seem to be in two separate worlds. Despite our differences, I would like to explore what do we share. I must admit, however, I am selfish. I have been informed that another person has sparked your interest, and I grew disheartened. I adore watching you from afar, but I suppose I can manage to remain as a side character to you. Even without you in my life in the way that I crave, I still want you to be a part of it. Despite these factors, will you give me a chance? Perfect, you say. You don't need to flatter me that much. The clouds have shifted. How beautiful. The moonlight seems to be centered on just the two of us. Why do you look glum? There is no need to feel sorry for me. We are both in the same boat, after all. At a dramatic point in the plot. But never mind that. Why don't we continue our walk? I'm curious, are you? Will you tell me who yours is? Allow me to take your hand. I'm being earnest. I won't tell a soul. Also, I want to make sure you won't run away. I'm just playing ahead. So, go on. You can do it. No need to worry. Oh, I see. Huh? No, I'm not embarrassed. I am caught off guard. I have hoped for this outcome, But it was merely wishful thinking. Everything you wrote, you mean it? My little secret admirer? Interesting. But to keep the equivalent exchange, I'll give you my person of interest's name. Come closer. This is a secret after all.
It's you, of course. I suppose you're just as oblivious as me. Or perhaps you just didn't feel worthy. But that makes two of us. So what do you say? Will you give me a chance?
Splendid. Well, shall we head back inside? Perhaps now you will be interested in dancing. Of course you can. Hold on to me as much as you like. I want to make everyone aware that you are mine, with your hands interlocked with my arm. An unlikely pair, but a princess and her lover.